Ola Electric, the darling of India's electric vehicle revolution, is facing some serious heat. The Central Consumer Protection Authority, or CCPA, has slapped them with a show cause notice. Think of it like a strongly worded letter from your grandma, but with the power of the law behind it. This isn't just bad news for Ola, it's a major wake-up call for the entire EV market in India. Buckle up, folks, because this is about to get interesting. Ola burst onto the scene promising affordable and stylish electric scooters. They even boasted about revolutionizing urban transport. Now they're facing questions about safety, performance, and whether they oversold their product. The Indian government is taking these concerns very seriously, and they're not afraid to crack down on companies that aren't playing by the rules. This isn't just about one company's problems, though. The outcome of this case could have huge implications for how electric vehicles are manufactured, marketed, and sold in India. It's a critical moment for an industry that's still finding its feet. So what exactly is going on here? Why is the Indian government breathing down Ola's neck? And what does it mean for the future of electric vehicles in India? Let's break it down. Imagine this, you've finally taken the plunge and bought your first electric scooter. You're excited to zip around town, saving money on gas and doing your bit for the environment, but then disaster strikes. Your brand new scooter breaks down, leaving you stranded. You're not alone. Hundreds of Ola Electric customers have reported similar issues, ranging from battery malfunctions to sudden shutdowns. But wait, there's more. Customers have also complained about misleading advertising. Ola promised features that weren't available and delivery timelines that were about as reliable as a monsoon forecast. This isn't just about inconvenience, it's about potential safety risks and a whole lot of broken promises. Enter the CCPA, India's consumer protection watchdog. They're like the internet's customer service department, but with actual teeth. The CCPA's job is to ensure that companies don't pull a fast one on consumers. They investigate complaints, issue notices, and can even impose hefty fines. In Ola's case, the CCPA received a flood of complaints from disgruntled customers. These complaints raised serious concerns about product safety, misleading advertisements, and unfair trade practices. The CCPA decided to step in and investigate whether Ola Electric had violated consumer rights. The show cause notice might sound like something out of a legal drama, but it's actually a pretty straightforward concept. It's basically the CCPA saying, hey Ola, we've got a lot of people saying, you messed up, you've got a chance to explain yourself before we take action. Ola was given a deadline to respond to the notice and provide a detailed explanation for the issues raised. This isn't just a slap on the wrist. Depending on Ola's response and the CCPA's findings, the consequences could be severe. We're talking potential fines, forced recalls, and even a ban on the sale of certain Ola Electric models. Not exactly the kind of publicity any company wants. The clock is ticking for Ola Electric. They need to convince the CCPA that they're taking these issues seriously and are committed to making things right. Failure to do so could have a devastating impact on their reputation and their bottom line. Faced with mounting pressure and the very real threat of legal action, Ola Electric went into full damage control mode. They issued a statement acknowledging the CCPA's notice and assuring everyone that they are committed to customer safety and satisfaction. Of course, that they would say that, wouldn't they? To their credit, Ola has taken some concrete steps to address the concerns. They've announced a voluntary recall of a limited number of scooters to check for battery issues. They've also promised to improve their customer service and address complaints more quickly. But are these actions enough to appease the CCPA and regain consumer trust? Only time will tell. The CCPA will carefully scrutinize Ola's response, their proposed solutions, and their track record of addressing customer complaints. Section 5. Impact on the EV race. A speed bump for Ola. The Indian government has been aggressively promoting electric vehicles as the future of transportation. They've offered subsidies, tax breaks, and created a whole policy framework to encourage EV adoption. Ola Electric, with its promise of affordable and stylish scooters, was seen as a key player in this electric revolution. But this show cause notice has thrown a spanner in the works. It has raised questions about the safety and reliability of Ola's products, potentially making consumers think twice before going electric. This situation could also benefit Ola's competitors. Other EV manufacturers, sensing an opportunity, might ramp up their marketing efforts and highlight their own safety records. The competition in the Indian EV market just got a whole lot more interesting. Section 6. Consumer confidence and trust takes a hit. Imagine you're in the market for a new scooter. You've heard about Ola Electric, but you've also heard about the safety concerns, the customer complaints, and the government investigation. Would you still feel confident buying an Ola scooter? Probably not. This is the biggest challenge Ola Electric faces now: rebuilding trust. They need to convince consumers that their products are safe, reliable, and worth their hard-earned money. This won't be easy. Negative news spreads like wildfire, especially on social media. Ola needs to get its messaging right and demonstrate a genuine commitment to customer satisfaction. They need to go above and beyond to regain the trust they've lost. Section 7, the law and your rights, CCPA to the rescue. The CCPA isn't some shadowy organization with unlimited power. They operate within the framework of the Consumer Protection Act of 2019. This act grants consumers a set of rights, including the right to safety, the right to be informed, and the right to redress. If you're an Ola Electric customer who's facing issues, you have rights. You can file a complaint with the CCPA, providing all the relevant details and supporting documents. The CCPA will investigate your complaint and take appropriate action. This case highlights the importance of consumer protection laws and the role of agencies like the CCPA. They act as watchdogs, ensuring that companies are held accountable for their products and their promises. Section 8. What's next? The road ahead for Ola Electric. The show cause notice is a major setback for Ola Electric, but it's not the end of the road. How they respond to this crisis will determine their future in the Indian market. Ola needs to focus on 3 key areas. First, they need to address the safety concerns head-on. This means conducting thorough investigations, implementing robust quality control measures, and being transparent about their findings. Second, they need to regain consumer trust. This requires clear communication, improved customer service, and a genuine commitment to resolving complaints. Finally, they need to work with the government and regulatory bodies to ensure they are compliant with all safety and consumer protection laws. Section 9. Your voice matters. Stay informed, stay safe. The Ola Electric case is a reminder that even in the age of shiny new gadgets and promises of a tech-driven future, consumer rights matter. Don't be afraid to speak up if you're facing issues with a product or service. Stay informed about your rights. Do your research before making a purchase and demand accountability from companies. After all, it's your hard-earned money and your safety on the line. The future of electric mobility in India depends on it.